can have people who will spend thousands of dollars, put in so much time, money, and effort into stealing our destiny. We should be taking that as a sign of just how powerful and divine we will be if we actually begin to walk in that destiny and fight for that destiny. We have to really understand that we are like sleeping gods. We are sleeping gods. We are sleeping goddesses. So we have to fight for destiny so that we can wake up into who we truly are as spiritual, godly beings. And so one of the first things that we have to do is that we got to be locked in with whatever energy rules our head, whatever God, whatever goddess. We have to be communing with it on a daily basis. And most of all, we have to be obedient with what it tells us to do. Because my divinity told me to change my whole mother effing entire life. And as long as I was resistant to that, I was definitely out here getting toe up from the flow up by spiritual warfare. But the moment that I begin to say, okay, obedience and discipline is my best friend, that is the moment where the path became clearer. The truth that I have had to come to accept is that narrow is the gate. Narrow is the path to righteousness. That is very true. There are times where we like to dabble in the gray areas. There are times where we want to be 1 foot in and 1 foot out about our destiny, when we have to be actually 10 toes down, both feet in, or else it's going to feel like a continual back and forth between the heavenly state and the hell state. Because that is essentially what this journey of ascension is about. When we begin this awakening process, we begin to awaken to all the demons, shadows, entities, enemies, sorcerers that have been in our presence for a very long time. And then we have to climb our way out of hell into heaven. And then we have to maintain the heavenly state through a continual devotion to obedience and discipline. I'm devoted to this work of bringing people onto their proper paths, their ancestral paths, their spiritual paths, the paths of the magician, the alchemist, the healer. I'm here. So if you're ready to lock in, I'm ready to help you lock in. So if you've been feeling called to book a one-on-one session with me, I'm here. And in that session, which will be performed live over Zoom, we will tap in with your ancestors, your guides, your higher self, inner child, whoever comes through. We're going to find that path where things no longer feel all over the place. We're going to reconnect you to your light.